but it's Roy and Barry again, and the fat man is in this too, but Roy and Barry. This is the end of this book, and you don't need to know anything because it's she and he, and things have gone well. It's a up book, it really is a up book for doctors and nurses. Um, yes, Barry said. So when you go out there and do what the fat man suggested, what would you say to the next generations? That's what I just want to give a little thing. She smiled. I'll pretend I'm one of them. Roy looked down over the deck, down to the flat land before the river, and he says to talking to the students, right, and young men. Now we turn our sight to you, the next generations. This isn't our fight anymore, at least not on the front line, but it breaks our heart to see you this way. It's your fight, and we have your backs. We have faith in you. Stick together, lean on us, count on us, call on us, and we'll be there for you. As he went on, as he went on, it was as if he were reading from writing in the sky. All of you have made it as doctors and nurses. All of you need us now is inspiration. We promise we will help with that. It will be hell, but listen, take this in deeply. These things can change like lightning and with lightening. Sometime, maybe when you are down, your dark sky may lighten. And in that moment, you may glimpse a beloved person, a love or a wild, kind teacher or family member, or as I did, a fat man. And in that sudden, strange awareness, you can count on one thing above all else for sure. He smiled at Barry. Our job is to reveal and heal. We all together have the power to lift you and your caring up. It is a rising time. He paused. Barry nodded, reached out, took his hand gently, and smiled. He finished. We wish you all well. We wish you all well. We wish you all well. That's the way it ends. So it's a up book. So it goes up.
We're in this together. We'll help each
Yes,
other.
that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And you do that. You do that in your work. It's funny, when I look back, and I gave this talk and you were there, and just all of a sudden you sort of ran up to me and you said, "Can I talk to you?"
I was
And
crazy.
and here we are. You've helped so much to get these books
Thank
out.
you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Art. It's meaningful. And
Yeah.
we all have the vulnerability. In some ways, we're this public figure where we're supposed to be strong in every aspect of life. Oftentimes, we need to hear that from others. We're
Yes.
in this together and we'll help you. And that just needs to be told sometimes.
It's pretty uh, difficult right now. It's really difficult. We know all about doctors quitting or, worse. And we have to do something. I love hospital. I love being a doctor, and we need to do something. Everybody knows that. But I think it will get better. I really do.
Why we do what we do has to be better defined in the real world. Once poorly defined, then we ask ourselves, so why am I in this? I'm in the profession to help people. And if I cannot find meaningfulness in what I do, then what's the point of people that have read pretty much every doctor, the House of God? I think they should really get through all parts of the healing quartet and have the message delivered.
Right now, I have tried to do better for hospitals and doctors. Right now, it's a crisis. It's a real crisis. But we can do better.
We
We
could
can
do
do
better. Yes.